Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. As you can probably tell, I'm going to do a deck review and walkthrough today. And this deck is the Resurrection Oracle by Jena Dellagrottaglia. Now this deck was recently sent to me by the lovely people at Rockpool Publishing. So I'm truly grateful for having received this deck. It looks wonderful. And so I'm going to do this review for them now. As you can see, it's produced by Rockpool Publishing. You can always visit their website, rockpoolpublishing.com. This includes 36 cards and a guidebook. I've got to say, it feels really lovely as well. I keep enjoying feeling this box because it's I'm not really sure the material, but it's a lovely smooth feel to it, so that's really nice. It feels really rich. As you can see, it says life's events, emotions and moments continually shape us. This deck focuses on some of the important milestones we all face and the emotions we're taught to feel. The cards can also be read on a daily basis and applied to everyday victories and struggles. It says it's for seasoned intuitives and first-timers alike. And this deck will help you move through life with grace, self-assurance and authenticity. Okay, so a nice one to have, I would say. I also have to point out how wonderful the whole box is, the way it's been put together. I love the colours. Wow, there's a crow there, just noticed. Sort of like a teal colour, isn't it, which I love. And the way that it opens, like a book, and there's a little sort of quote here. So it says, "Here is a place that is complex, full of events, emotions and moments that shape us continually." Then as you can see, there's this lovely ribbon, which I think is a wonderful touch when decks are put together like this. It's really been well thought through. So you've got the guidebook, and then underneath we've got the cards, which fit really nicely in there, as you can see. So let's just get everything out, and then we'll leave the box there so you can see it. So let's just have a look at the guidebook. Again, I love the detail, the colour illustrations in the book. So you've got the contents, and all of the cards are numbered, which makes it easy to find them with the page numbers there. There's a little introduction. I'll just read a little bit. It says, Resurrection Oracle is a 36 card deck created for both seasoned intuitives and first-timers alike. The deck focuses on some of the important milestones in life, the emotions we're taught to feel, and how we're supposed to deal with certain situations. Beautiful images, as you can see. So some of these are images from the cards, which obviously we're going to look at. Then you've got a bit about how to use the cards, which a lot of these guidebooks do, don't they, with card spreads you could do. So this is a daily message card pull. Beginning, middle and end card pull. And then a week in-depth pull. So one for every day of the week. And then obviously we come to the cards. So it's really nice that you've got a colour illustration of the card, the keyword, a description of the card. And it's quite nice that with these you've also got a reverse meaning, which you don't always get with oracle cards. So you could reverse your cards in the deck. I love the little images as well. I like the sunflowers as we go through. Okay, so we'll refer back to this later. I'm going to do a card pull at the end, and then we'll look at the message in the book. At the end there's a bit about the author. Love the butterflies there, lovely touch. So Jena is a self-taught artist who works in digital and mixed mediums. Her belief regarding art is that the only limit is your imagination. In her experience, art should always move and stimulate the viewer emotionally, be it good or bad. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I just love that at the back of the book. As I said, I just feel, it's really been put together well. I love that cover image as well. It's wonderful. Really empowering. It's interesting, it's called Resurrection, and I'm seeing this like a moth or a butterfly, like she's reborn. So let's get to it and look at the cards. I just, again, love the cards. I'm not just saying this, I'm sure you can see we've got this wonderful back design, and what I love is the blue gilded edges. Hope that shows up on camera. I love gilded edges on cards. Obviously, usually it's gold or silver. So when I saw the blue, I just thought, wow, that really stands out. And again, you just get this really rich feeling for this deck. This is it about the box, the cards. They're really nice cardstock as well. Not too thick, but they're sturdy. So made well, I would say. Now they're going in order here, so we can look at them together. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Now this one is one of my favourites, the first card. As you can see down the side, I really like the way they've done that. The number and the keyword, and then we've got all the image, so it doesn't sort of detract from the image. That's a really nice way of doing it. I mean, obviously you've got to turn it round to see the word. There, the arrival. But that's, I like that actually, rather than having it on the image at the top or bottom. Really lovely collage vibe as well to these images, as you'll see. Okay, so let's just have a look at the next one. Wow, that's a rich, again, collage type image, isn't it? Return to innocence. Beautiful. The cards don't stick too much. I have had a look through them just before doing this. A few of them were a bit stuck, but they weren't stuck at the side like some cards do when they've got the gilded edges. So that's really nice. So then we've got school days, coming of age, oops, the graduate, on your own, crossing over, a life well lived. Wow, I love that one. Again, with like the butterfly wings showing transformation. This one's the dream state. So see, that's the cover image. This is one of my favourites. Just thought I'd shout that out, the coupling. This is so beautiful with the swan here. Now the swan's obviously a symbol of divine love. And like she's looking at the flower there, thinking, maybe having memories. Wonderful. 11 is your first time. Growing old gracefully. It's beautiful again with a moth. Symbol of transformation. Bats in the belfry. Wow, that's quite a mystical feel to that one. Calm before the storm. Very pensive energy in that one. This is another of my favourites when I had a quick flick through. This was one that made me say, wow, I just love that. The key word is unconditionally, so yeah, unconditional love, isn't it? And she's with this moose here, so love for everything, animals, nature, everyone. Seeing the good in everyone. Also getting like maybe in love there's like a difference between you and someone. It's about accepting that, for example. Write your own story. Your ancestry. Inner child. This is another really beautiful card. I really hope that's showing up on camera, by the way, because I'm sort of using natural light as well today. It's such a wonderful day. I know it can get a bit bright. So hopefully you'll see that. But we've got this little girl and the girl there behind her, like guiding her. And there's like all this blossom around her. Beautiful image. The face you put on, so like the mask we put on at times, different masks, I guess. Blind faith. Yeah, having faith in the divine, in what's to come for you. 21 is the mother of invention. Love the light in that one. Into temptation. So that's got a dark feel to it, hasn't it? Like addiction, negative thoughts maybe. Face value. Confidence is key. Finding your spirituality. Not in the cards. I love the colours in this one. Of the fruit, feast or famine. Yeah, so that's sort of like, what's your mindset? Is it one of abundance or lack? Best friends. One of a kind. She's pointing to a star there, showing you're special. Turning point. It's number 30. Finding your niche. A lot of strength in this card. I love this one as well. I love sunflowers, symbol of abundance and happiness. It says joyful moments. Yeah, wonderful. Vibrant. Sick and tired. That's a really arty one, isn't it? I love the pose in that one. Lean on me. The departure. And and the lament. So really beautiful cards, as you can see. I've just noticed the different colours that they've got down the side, which is a nice touch. Brings colour to the cards. That's wonderful. Let's just see now how they shuffle. Really nice, yeah. Lovely smooth feel to them, as I thought. Really easy to shuffle, yeah. So let's just do a card pull, and then we'll see the message in the guidebook. Wow, that one is our card, the way that flew out there. So we've got the one that I said that I liked with the vibrant colours, number 27, Feast or Famine. Yeah, so let's see what it says in the book for that one. Enough is enough. Okay, so it says, we have all heard the expression enough is enough. Usually as a rule of thumb, when we've heard that it is more than enough, there is great abundance. However, there are leaner times as well. This card is letting you know that as long as you have enough, you are just fine. While having a big bounty is quite a cushy and comfortable place to be, enough is alright too. Just keep in mind that more is coming your way, and trust. More money, more love, more life. Beautiful. Let's see the reverse message. So if that came out in a reading in reverse, it would mean you are tired of the famine, the long drought, or what you perceive as such. It is easy to get lost in the haves and have-nots when you feel you are deserving of more out of life. Envy is a terrible vice to have, because as long as you are trying to live up to someone else's life standards, you miss out on your own. It might look lovely seeing it from the outside, but we never truly know what someone else's famine looks like. Yeah, it's very true. How things appear on the outside, they might look really rich, but on the inside, this person might be lacking, lacking in love, in connections, in life, whatever it might be. Okay, so that was a really lovely card, I think, to finish on. So I really hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough, and that you like this deck. I know I'm going to really enjoy using this, for sure. So look out for it in future readings. What do you think of it yourself? Let us know in the comments. Do you think you might buy it yourself? Would it be a good one for you to use as a daily practice, do you think? Do you have it already? I'd love to hear what you all think about it, basically. So I hope I've done it justice. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Sending peace, love and light to you all.